let's talk about Twitter. So I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Twitter is dying, and that's just not true. Twitter is actually a very powerful marketing tool, and it is still a personal favorite to many in terms of social media. It's all about how you use it, and that's what I'm here to help you do. First tip I have for you is to automate your social posts on Twitter. I have a personal favorite social media scheduling tool, and it's called Buffer. The great thing about Buffer is that you can sign up 100% for free as long as you have a Twitter account. So I definitely recommend testing it out, even if it's just for your own personal tweets. It can really help just kind of hold yourself accountable and keep you on a consistent schedule. There are a few downsides to the free plan, but even the paid plan is only $10 a month, and it allows you pretty close to unlimited scheduling, some powerful analytics, and lots more. The thing that really scares people about Twitter is that it's such a quickly moving platform that you really do have to post multiple times per day to really start to gain a following. And that can freak people out a little bit because, I mean, posting even just once a day to a social platform is a lot sometimes. So scheduling things out and spending, an hour on a Sunday or a Monday to schedule all of your posts can save you so much time and headache throughout the rest of the week. And while we're talking about tools, let's also talk quickly about listening. While Buffer does a great job of scheduling out your posts, you're also going to want to make sure that you're listening in on conversations that are happening elsewhere on Twitter, and having a customer service strategy in place as well for, comments that come into you, comments that are made about your brand or your company, but maybe not sent through a direct message or reply, and all of that good stuff. So one of the tools that I like to use that, again, has free options is Hootsuite. The cool thing is you can set up different streams for your Hootsuite account. And let's just use, for example, I want to look for small businesses. You can type in a hashtag small biz or just the word small business, and your Hootsuite stream will start to crawl Twitter for those keywords and add them into the stream for you, so you can easily like, reply, retweet, and lots more. Second tip I have is get creative. Twitter used to be a text-only platform, and it was kind of boring, but now that there are a lot more options, you really have to start utilizing them to kind of stay ahead of the pack. So just a couple things to keep in mind for your Twitter strategy are polls. Polls are really, really fun. It's a great way to get engagement because people can easily just click a button to engage with your brand, which will help boost you up in the algorithm. You can also use GIFs now. You can upload videos, you can do Twitter ads. There's really a ton of different possibilities. So make sure to get creative, and at the very least, make sure that your tweets have an image. Tweets with an image are on average clicked a lot more than tweets that are just plain text. So there are tons of different stock photo options out there if you can't take your own original photography. Some of my personal favorites include pixabay.com and picjumbo.com. And the last tip I have for you is to engage and respond. I touched on that a little bit earlier when I talked about Hootsuite, but I just want to reiterate that because Twitter is not a one-way form of communication. I mean, I'm sure you know that no social media platform should just be a one-way form of communication. I mean, that's what the radio and TV are for. Social media is there to have a conversation, and they're also for customer service. So Twitter is especially known for customer service. If I have a problem, if I have a bad experience at a hotel or at a store or at a restaurant, one of the first places that I instinctively go to is Twitter, and I think I'm not alone in that. So make sure that you're checking your mentions, that you're using listening tools, that you're responding to every comment, that you're liking things, that you're asking people for feedback, asking questions, engaging, and also just make sure that you're engaging with the positive as well as the negative. It's great to have a customer service strategy in place and to respond to negative feedback, but you should also be responding to people who say, hey, you're doing a great job, I love your product, etc. So for your assignment today, what I'd like you to do is choose 3 of your favorite brands and find them on Twitter, and go ahead and give them a rating 1 through 10 with some feedback based on the 3 points that I mentioned in the video today. So make sure to pay attention to their creativity. Are they using different forms of media in their tweets? Are they responding to their tweets? And does it seem like they're scheduling their tweets out and that they're posting on a consistent, frequent basis? Hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like me to check out your Twitter account, make sure to connect with me. My virtual door is always open at A Journey East. I hope you learned a lot from this video, and good luck. Bye.